Have you ever wondered if the vegetables you eat every day could be silently harming your health, weakening your legs, or even accelerating aging? You might be shocked to learn that some common vegetables, trusted staples in American kitchens, can trigger inflammation, impair mobility, and increase the risk of falls, the leading cause of fatal injury for seniors over 65. But don't worry, this video is your clear, science-backed guide to making smarter choices that protect your vitality. I'm here to reveal the 3 vegetables seniors over 65 must eat daily to sharpen their minds, strengthen their legs, and maintain independence, plus the 3 you should avoid at all costs. Backed by studies from the Journal of Gerontology, these insights could transform how you nourish your body. You'll discover why broccoli is a natural armor against aging, how spinach powers your brain and muscles, and why carrots safeguard your vision and balance. Equally critical, you'll uncover the hidden dangers in vegetables like eggplant, green bell peppers, and white potatoes, which may quietly erode your strength and stability. Watch until the end for a shocking truth about a seemingly healthy vegetable that could be damaging your legs without you realizing it. This isn't just about diet, it's about protecting your ability to walk freely, think clearly, and live vibrantly. Don't miss these life-changing tips. Subscribe, hit the bell, and let's start this journey to a stronger, healthier you. Comment 1 if you're ready to learn, or 0 for feedback. If you are not subscribed, subscribe and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support means a lot to me, and if you enjoyed this video, you can help me continue spreading the valuable lessons by liking and sharing it. If you like the topic of this video, please comment 1. If you don't, please comment 0 to let me know how I can improve and make better videos for you. Now, let's begin. 1. Is broccoli the natural armor against aging? In the vibrant world of vegetables that populate our markets, few stand as tall and proud as broccoli, yet few are as powerful in supporting the health and vitality of aging bodies. For seniors, particularly those over 65, broccoli is not just a humble side dish or a forgotten garnish on the plate. It is, in fact, a life-affirming companion, one of nature's most potent allies in the fight against the inevitable effects of aging. Broccoli is a true powerhouse in the realm of longevity, rich in sulforaphane, a remarkable phytochemical that acts like an impenetrable armor against chronic inflammation, the silent culprit responsible for the decline in health as we age. Chronic inflammation is not just about feeling uncomfortable or achy. It is a slow, invisible destroyer. It saps the strength of our blood vessels, weakens our joints, clouds our cognitive function, and even diminishes our muscle strength, all of which are so crucial for maintaining independence and high quality of life in our later years. What's extraordinary about sulforaphane is that it doesn't simply neutralize inflammation. It activates the body's defense systems. It detoxifies harmful substances that accumulate within us over time, cleansing the body and fortifying it from the inside out. Each bite of broccoli, then, is more than just a meal. It is an act of self-preservation, a decision to invest in a future where health and vitality remain strong. But the benefits don't end there. Broccoli is also a rich source of essential nutrients like vitamin K, calcium, and a wide range of antioxidants, key elements that are especially vital for seniors. As we age, our bones naturally become more fragile, leaving us vulnerable to even the smallest falls or accidents. Broccoli's impressive nutritional profile helps fortify bones, preserving their strength and helping to protect against conditions like osteoporosis. More importantly, it aids in maintaining healthy arteries, preventing the calcification that often comes with aging, which could otherwise compromise cardiovascular health. Broccoli plays a direct role in preserving the health of the legs and feet, which are, after all, the foundation upon which we stand. Research suggests that the sulforaphane in broccoli improves peripheral circulation, ensuring that our legs and feet receive the oxygen and nutrients they need to stay strong and responsive. Proper circulation is key to maintaining balance, avoiding diabetic complications, and ensuring that our steps remain steady as we grow older. When you think of broccoli, think of it as more than just food. Think of it as a powerful gesture toward a healthier future, a commitment to taking control of your well-being in a meaningful way. Each vibrant green floret is a small act of defiance against the aging process, an offering of strength and resilience. The way you prepare it matters, though. While broccoli can be boiled to a dull, tasteless mush, lightly steaming it for just a few minutes helps preserve its precious nutrients, ensuring you get the full benefit of its incredible potential. So, treat your broccoli like the treasure it is. Keep it bright, firm, and slightly crisp, and you'll be nourishing not just your body, but your future. Eating broccoli is an investment in your well-being, a simple yet profound way to continue walking confidently into tomorrow. For seniors seeking to take meaningful action toward a longer, more vibrant life, a cup of steamed broccoli isn't just food. It's a daily ritual of self-respect, hope, and the promise of a healthier future. 2. Spinach, the hidden engine behind strength and mental clarity. As we age, we become more aware of how essential certain foods are to maintain our vitality. Yet, some of the most powerful companions in this journey of graceful aging are often the ones we least expect. Spinach is one such humble hero, often overlooked as nothing more than a simple green in a salad. But in reality, this leafy green is a powerhouse, brimming with benefits that can transform the quality of life for seniors over the age of 65. It's a nutrient-dense food that delivers far more than just color and flavor to your plate. It can be the key to unlocking the vitality you deserve in your golden years. Spinach is rich in natural nitrates, compounds that significantly boost blood flow throughout the body, specifically to the muscles and brain. This is crucial for seniors, whose circulation tends to decline as they age, causing muscles to weaken and cognitive function to decline. The effect of spinach on vascular health cannot be overstated. It naturally helps to widen blood vessels and improve vascular elasticity, which has a direct impact on restoring vital oxygen and nutrients to the muscles and brain. For seniors, this means that spinach has the power to improve mobility, strengthen muscles, and, in some cases, even reduce the fog that often clouds the mind with age. But it's not just about blood flow. Spinach has the incredible ability to help preserve mental clarity and strength. With a daily serving, seniors can significantly benefit from lutein and folate, two nutrients found in abundance in spinach. Lutein, in particular, has been shown in studies to boost cognitive function and slow down the decline of memory and mental processing speed. For those of us concerned about losing our mental edge as we age, a simple handful of spinach every day can provide an effective defense against the encroaching tides of forgetfulness and confusion. Even more remarkable, spinach plays a pivotal role in protecting one of the most vulnerable aspects of aging, our vision. Lutein and zeaxanthin, two compounds found in spinach, are essential for the health of the macula, the part of the eye responsible for sharp central vision. These nutrients help reduce the risk of age-related macular degeneration, AMD, the leading cause of blindness in older adults. Preserving your eyesight is not just about being able to read a book or enjoy a sunset. It's about maintaining your independence, being able to drive, recognizing your loved ones, and moving safely through the world. Spinach, by supporting eye health, helps to safeguard these vital aspects of your life. The way we prepare spinach matters too. To make the most of its nutrients, it's best to sauté it lightly or blend it into smoothies. This preserves its precious vitamins and makes it easier for an aging digestive system to absorb. Overcooking, however, can rob spinach of its vital nutrients, so it's important to handle it with care. Spinach is a true guardian of vitality. Its benefits extend far beyond what meets the eye. Strength in your muscles, clarity in your mind, and protection for your vision. By making spinach a small, consistent part of your daily routine, you can protect so many aspects of your life that often fade away unnoticed with age. It's not just about eating green. It's about embracing a powerful, natural shield that supports and nurtures your body and mind. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 1 below to let me know that you are still here with me. And yet, while spinach may hold an impressive arsenal of benefits, there is another vegetable, brightly colored and packed with its unique strengths, that also plays a crucial role in preserving your balance and coordination. This vegetable doesn't just safeguard your strength or vision, it can help you stay steady on your feet, making it another indispensable ally in the battle against aging. Could this vibrant root be the natural shield you've been missing? Let's turn to it now. 3. Carrots, the silent protectors of vision, balance, and vitality. As we journey through the later seasons of life, we quickly realize that the most powerful allies are often not the loudest or the most extravagant. No, they are the quiet, humble treasures of nature, the ones that don't boast or demand attention but instead quietly work their magic behind the scenes. Take, for instance, the humble carrot. A simple, unassuming vegetable, yet one that offers so much more than meets the eye. For the senior soul striving not only for longevity but for a life rich in independence and connection, carrots are not just a snack. They are a profound source of vitality. With every sweet, satisfying crunch, they provide a wealth of benefits that go beyond what most of us realize. Carrots are a brilliant natural source of beta-carotene, the precursor to vitamin A, which is essential for maintaining sharp vision. For older adults, maintaining vision is not just about enjoying the beauty of the world around us, it's about preserving the independence that we hold so dear. Good eyesight doesn't just allow us to admire a sunset or marvel at the fine lines of a loved one's face. It is a lifeline, one that safeguards us from dangerous falls, supports safe driving, and allows us to navigate the world with confidence and dignity. As we age, it's the small, everyday movements that can become monumental. Studies have shown that a consistent intake of beta-carotene can slow the onset of age-related macular degeneration, the leading cause of vision loss for those over 65. That orange root in your hand is more than just a vegetable. It's a protector of your future, ensuring that you don't lose the sight you've spent a lifetime cherishing. But the carrot's protective powers don't end there. This humble vegetable also supports balance and neuromuscular coordination, two vital elements that often get overlooked in discussions of senior health. The antioxidants in carrots help preserve the integrity of neurons and blood vessels, ensuring that the messages between the brain and your legs remain swift, clear, and reliable. It's not just your legs that need to be strong to stay steady on your feet. Your sensory system plays an equally crucial role. And carrots, in their quiet way, nourish both. And beyond supporting vision and balance, carrots provide profound benefits to metabolic health. With their high fiber content, they help stabilize blood sugar, reduce cholesterol, and support digestion, three crucial pillars that often begin to erode with age. Maintaining healthy blood sugar levels is about more than just avoiding diabetes. It's about safeguarding the function of your nerves, ensuring good circulation, and protecting the strength needed to walk, dance, and embrace life fully. To get the most out of carrots, it's best to eat them raw or lightly steamed. Their natural sweetness is a testament to the richness of their phytonutrients, and incorporating just 1 or 2 carrots a day into your meals can make a world of difference. Whether grated into a salad, sliced as a snack, or blended into a smoothie, it may seem like a small act, but over time, it builds a profound layer of protection around your senses, your heart, and the feet that carry you forward. Yet, as carrots protect and nourish, not every vegetable shares the same benevolence. Some seemingly harmless vegetables can slowly erode your strength, impair circulation, and weaken the very legs that sustain your independence. It's unsettling to think about, but the truth is that hidden dangers are lurking in our kitchens, ones that silently work against us. The question is, what are these deceptive vegetables? Let's uncover the truth together and protect what matters most. Part 2. 3 vegetables seniors should never touch. 1 is eggplant, the hidden threat to mobility and comfort. As we age, every choice we make about our health becomes more crucial. We can no longer afford to take our bodies for granted, because even the smallest misstep can send ripples through our lives, affecting our health, our independence, and the quality of our days. It's a harsh reality that many face. We must tread carefully and wisely. Among the foods that older adults need to be especially cautious with, eggplant is one of the quietest but most insidious culprits. At first glance, it seems harmless enough, low in calories, high in fiber, and boasting vibrant hues that promise good nutrition. But lurking beneath its glossy purple skin is something far more troublesome: solanine. This natural chemical defense, while harmless to many, can be particularly harsh on the aging body, causing deep, sometimes unseen damage to the very joints and muscles that help us maintain our freedom and mobility. It's easy to overlook the risks. After all, eggplant doesn't scream danger. It doesn't come with a warning label like some other foods that might cause us immediate concern. But for seniors, its potential harm is real and undeniable. Solanine has been shown to trigger inflammation in sensitive individuals, especially targeting the joints, muscles, and connective tissues. This can be devastating for older adults already grappling with the wear and tear of arthritis, nerve sensitivity, or muscle stiffness. It's a hidden enemy that silently worsens pain, tightness, and the creeping loss of movement that we hold dear. The effects don't just stop at discomfort. Chronic, low-grade inflammation in the legs can gradually chip away at muscle strength, slow down circulation, and impair the delicate coordination needed to walk with confidence and stability. For those who've been accustomed to walking without a second thought, this slow erosion of ability is nothing short of devastating. What once felt like a simple, natural movement can soon feel like an insurmountable challenge. Over time, the legs become weaker, and steps grow more uncertain. The joy of taking a walk outdoors, of moving freely across a room, slowly slips away without so much as a clear warning. It's a loss so subtle, yet so profound. But the physical toll is only part of the story. The emotional burden of losing balance, enduring frequent falls, or living with unrelenting joint pain is often far worse. It's a deep, gnawing sense of helplessness, an isolation that sets in when the body no longer cooperates and moves with ease. When we can no longer participate in the simple pleasures of life, when we feel as though our body is betraying us, the impact can be soul-crushing. And in this way, eggplant, so innocently appearing, becomes a silent contributor to a much deeper erosion of well-being, one that goes far beyond the physical. It doesn't matter how you prepare it, whether you bake, grill, or stew it, the solanine content in eggplant remains unchanged, still lurking, still capable of wreaking havoc on the joints. It's a dangerous, quiet threat that remains present, no matter how you try to disguise it. For seniors who are actively trying to protect their mobility, stability, and independence, there are so many other vegetable options that are far safer, far more nourishing, and far less likely to contribute to the decline of our precious mobility. Of course, not every person will experience immediate, noticeable symptoms after eating eggplant. But for those of us over the age of 65, when the body's resilience is naturally lower, the risk becomes far too significant to ignore. The ability to move freely, to dance, to stand tall, to walk without hesitation, these are gifts that must be fiercely protected. And that starts with protecting our joints and muscles from these silent saboteurs, no matter how harmless they may seem. Eggplant is only the beginning. There are other vegetables out there too, seemingly innocent, often common in our kitchens, that harbor compounds that quietly inflame, disrupt, and deplete. These foods don't just threaten our strength, they erode the very clarity of our minds. So, could something as popular as eggplant, sitting on dinner tables across America, actually be accelerating the aging process from the inside out? The answer may surprise you. Let's explore that next. 2. Green bell peppers, the hidden spark of silent inflammation. As we grow older, every bite we take holds the quiet potential to either nourish or harm, often in ways that creep in unnoticed, only to reveal their impact over time. For seniors, our choices in food carry weight far beyond what we might expect. Take green bell peppers, for example. Vibrant, familiar, and often hailed as a healthy, crunchy addition to any meal. Yet beneath that bright exterior lies a more complex and potentially troubling reality. For those determined to safeguard their vitality and embrace the full potential of their golden years, understanding the hidden dangers of these peppers is critical. Green bell peppers belong to the nightshade family, a group of vegetables that, despite their seemingly innocent appearance, contain naturally occurring lectins, complex proteins that can cling to the gut lining and disrupt nutrient absorption. For aging bodies, which may already be grappling with weakened digestion or compromised immune systems, this becomes an insidious threat. Lectins are not always immediately felt, but gradually instigate low-grade chronic inflammation. This inflammation often goes unnoticed at first, lurking quietly in the background, slowly undermining joint health, blood vessel function, and nerve resilience, the very pillars that help maintain our balance, strength, and mobility. As someone who has seen firsthand how subtle changes can take a toll over time, I can't help but think of the seniors who unknowingly consume these peppers, believing they are doing something good for their health, when in reality, they may be feeding the flames of their own decline. The first signs of this silent inflammation aren't the sharp, sudden pains we expect. Instead, it's the little things: an uncomfortable stiffness in the ankles, a fleeting tingling in the toes, an unsettling sense of instability when walking. These changes may seem so minor at first, but they are part of a larger, hidden process that could eventually erode one's quality of life. As this inflammation spreads, it constricts blood flow to the feet and legs, dulling sensations, weakening muscles, and most alarmingly, increasing the risk of falls. For seniors, falls represent one of the greatest and most dangerous threats to health, a risk that we should never take lightly. How tragic, then, that a vegetable, often chosen with the best of intentions, may silently be contributing to that very danger. Adding to this irony is the fact that green bell peppers, despite being touted for their antioxidant content, actually contain fewer antioxidants than their fully ripened red, yellow, or orange counterparts. This means that not only do they carry the inflammatory potential of lectins, but they also fall short in delivering the protective benefits that their more colorful siblings offer. It's as though the peppers trick us, making us believe we are doing something good for our health, while quietly undermining it instead. Sure, cooking green bell peppers can reduce some of their lectin content, but for seniors dealing with conditions like arthritis, cardiovascular issues, or digestive sensitivities, the safer option is often to simply avoid them. The truth is, there are countless other vegetables that are not only safer but also richer in antioxidants and far gentler on the aging body. By making wise food choices, we protect our health, and we protect our ability to live independently and with strength. Choosing what we don't eat can be just as powerful as what we choose to include in our meals. Our health and well-being hinge on these decisions, and they begin with taking a closer look at the foods that could be doing more harm than good. Protecting your mobility, strength, and peace of mind isn't about drastic changes. It's about making the small, thoughtful decisions that collectively add up to a healthier, happier life. But green peppers aren't the only sneaky culprit hiding in your kitchen. There's another common vegetable, one loved by so many across America, that could be doing even greater harm to your legs, your heart, and your very ability to live freely. Could the vegetable you trust most be the one undermining your strength from within? The truth, when fully uncovered, is far more startling than you might think. 3. White potatoes, the comfort food that quietly weakens strength and stability. For many of us, the white potato holds a special place in our hearts and memories. It's there at the family table, mashed with butter on holidays, fried into crispy fries for the kids, or baked golden and soft, offering a warm, comforting embrace. There's a sense of tradition in every bite, a deep connection to home and family. Yet, for those over the age of 65, this familiar food, often seen as a staple of comfort, can betray the very strength that we need to maintain our health and independence in our later years. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 2 below to let me know that you are still here with me. Beneath that golden crust of nostalgia lies an unsettling truth. White potatoes are rich in simple carbohydrates, which, though they may provide a quick source of energy, cause blood sugar levels to spike soon after consumption. At first glance, this might seem harmless, even pleasurable, as the body enjoys the surge of quick energy. But, as time goes on, these repeated blood sugar spikes do more harm than good. Over time, they trigger an inflammatory response within the body, putting strain on the blood vessels that are meant to nourish the legs, feet, and even the brain. For seniors, whose circulatory systems are more vulnerable. This silent attack on the body's systems can lead to slower healing times, the loss of sensation, and a creeping weakness that undermines mobility without warning. What seems like an innocent indulgence can slowly become a dangerous threat to one's health and independence. But the risk doesn't stop at blood sugar levels. Foods with a high glycemic index, like white potatoes, are a major contributor to arteriosclerosis, the stiffening of the arteries. When the arteries lose their flexibility, blood flow to the lower extremities weakens, which can result in cold feet, painful cramps, numbness, and a growing sense of instability. What starts as a minor discomfort, an occasional cramp, or a bit of coldness, can quickly escalate into a much more serious issue. We're talking about an increased risk of falling, slower recovery from injuries, and, perhaps most painfully, the gradual erosion of the very independence we all cherish. This is where the power of choice hits home. What begins as a simple potato can lead to profound consequences, not just for your body, but for your emotional and mental well-being as well. Even in the most comforting forms, mashed with butter, or baked alongside a hearty meal, white potatoes carry with them a hidden burden. When prepared with added butter, cream, or salt, their impact on heart health is magnified, making them even more damaging for seniors who may already be managing high blood pressure, diabetes, or cardiovascular disease. What was once a simple, comforting food becomes a silent saboteur, undoing the work of medications, healthy habits, and hard-won progress. Beyond the risks of blood sugar and heart health, white potatoes pale in comparison to other root vegetables when it comes to nutrient density. Unlike the vibrant sweet potato or nutrient-packed carrots, white potatoes offer little in terms of antioxidants, which are crucial in combating oxidative stress, the very thing that speeds up the aging process at a cellular level. For seniors, choosing white potatoes means missing out on an opportunity to nourish the body and protect it from the inside out. But here's the good news. Avoiding white potatoes doesn't mean giving up comfort or the warmth of home-cooked meals. It simply means making more mindful choices that support the body's need for steady energy, strong circulation, and resilience. Small choices like swapping out a potato for something more colorful and nutritious don't just sustain the body. They are a profound act of honoring the life we've lived, the body that's carried us, and the independence we hold dear. As we journey through the later stages of life, it becomes clear that true strength is not built in moments of dramatic change, but in the quiet, consistent choices we make each day. We honor ourselves, our bodies, and our futures with every small decision. The decision to nourish the body, protect the heart, and maintain the strength to keep moving forward. These choices are not just about diet, they are acts of self-respect. From my own experience and countless stories I've heard, one truth rings louder than any other. Aging well is not about chasing miraculous cures or searching for quick fixes. It's about consistency, awareness, and the willingness to care for the body with quiet dedication. There's a quiet wisdom in these everyday acts of nourishment, in opting for vibrant, antioxidant-rich vegetables, in choosing heart-healthy fats over risky ones, in setting down the white potatoes for a sweet potato or a more colorful root vegetable. It may seem like a small thing, a trivial decision, but in the life of a senior, these small choices ripple out and create profound change. They protect our ability to walk freely, think clearly, and live independently. They protect the laughter shared with family, the journeys made with friends, and the dreams we continue to chase in vibrant health. So, the lesson is simple but so incredibly powerful. Each choice we make, no matter how small, is an act of self-respect. A choice that sustains our freedom, our joy, and our health. As we wrap up today's discussion, I want to leave you with one important thought. Every small choice you make has the power to shape your future. The foods you eat, the habits you form, and the care you give your body all contribute to the life you lead as you age. Choosing wisely, whether it's swapping a white potato for a healthier option or being mindful of your heart and circulation, is more than just a simple change. It's a way to honor your body and protect your future. So, what have you learned today? What one thing from this video will you commit to bringing into your life? I'd love to hear your thoughts and insights in the comments below. Share with me one small change you're going to make and how it will impact your health and well-being. If you found value in this video, please take a moment to leave a comment, like, share, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more helpful tips and advice. Your engagement means the world to us, and we want to continue sharing this journey with you. Let's choose to live our best, healthiest lives together.